Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I have something really special to share with you guys. Number one, I'm not sick. I just still lost my voice, so sorry, I just sound gross. But first of all, I want to apologize to Pocket Priorities who sent me these two very incredible knives. The box that you sent these in got sorted into the wrong pile over Christmas, and that definitely did not do this any favors, in terms of getting this out and turning it into content. So thank you so much to Pocket Priorities for sending these in. I can't wait to share this with you guys. I'm going to link the website to this amazing young knife maker down in the description. Apparently, Emmett here, who makes these knives, according to this little piece of paper, is 14 years old. I got these out to take a look. No offense to Emmett, but when I read how young he was, I was like, I better look these over, right? I couldn't make anything awesome at 14, but I thought, I want to look and see what they look like. Oh my gosh, these are insane. These are amazing. I was so blown away by this. I can't wait to show you guys. But I'm going to link his website, which is EJ Work, down in the description so that you guys can take a look if you want to. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. So real quick here, it says my story, which I think there's one on the website. I can't remember what I read. There's one that said he was 12. He's 14 now, according to the most recent literature that I can find. What started with me carving sticks at the young age of 8 has turned into my dream job at just 14 years old. I'm a one-man show. I make everything by hand from raw materials in my shop. All of my knives are one-of-a-kind items. I create my blades from scratch, starting with a piece of high-carbon steel. From there, I shape, grind, quench, and temper. Then I finish with a hand-carved handle. I'm trying new things every day. I'm improving my craft. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always open to new ideas. Feedback and constructive criticism make me better. Hope you love your blade. Use it. So this is probably what comes with the knife when you order. On the website, it says that he has an older brother, and there's also, I believe the older brother also makes knives, or maybe he works with him. I'm not really sure. I'm just experiencing this for the first time. And then his dad taught him to use lots and lots of different tools, right? So it sounds like he's got everything within his parameters to help push his dream forward. The two here that I looked at, these were so impossibly nice. But the first one here, which, there was a little thing on it. So this is called a straight back. Now, this is a really nice knife. Very straightforward. It's certainly a profile we've seen before. But the quality, for this being something that was made, it's just led to assume by everything on the website that this is a handmade knife. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't really tell the difference between this and a production fixed blade. This is unbelievably nice. If somebody handed this to me, I would say this is a production fixed blade. It has to be. Really nice. Now, this is cool. I like this a lot. But I'm rushing this forward because I want you guys to see this. This exploded my brain. Actually exploded my brain. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I didn't even understand what this handle was at first. But this appears to be, just like he said, hand carved. This has some indicators to me that, like the handmade elements, right? But, from what I assume is the brass crossguard, and then the tang of the blade goes all the way into what is, this feels like, boy, I honestly don't even know what this material is. If it's wood, right? Probably wood. But, and then we've got a Damascus blade here. I don't know if this is just like who knows what type of Damascus it is. I don't know if it's Chad Nichols or what, but beautiful pattern on it. The main thing here, again, is that this is apparently a handmade knife by somebody who's 14 years old. This is amazing. I honestly don't know what it would look like if I sat down and tried to make a knife with my hands. I wouldn't know the first thing about it. I cannot imagine how complicated it would be and the patience involved. One of the things on his website was him talking about how he started making a few knives and he was going really fast. and he watched YouTube videos, and the one consistent thing that he kept hearing was slow down, take your time, and he said that's when his skills started to advance. The implication here, I mean, if these are actually handmade, he's 14. I mean, there are people professional knife makers, right? Making things that are relatively similar, right? People who have dedicated their entire lives to this craft. I'm not trying to put anybody else down. I'm just saying this is so unbelievably impressive for somebody who's 14 years old, right? So I'd like to learn more about these. I'd like to learn more about the person behind them, because I mean, this is really incredible. Again, if it's real, this is the information I have based on the website and the literature that was sent with these knives. But this is wild. I'm a huge fan of symmetry and daggers in general, dagger ground blades, and even with little teeny tiny little imperfections that are inevitable with handmade products. This is so unbelievably well done. I can't believe it. I'm so impressed. Really, like, the big thing, the recurve when it comes down to your final edge bevels here. These are so clean. I need to know more about the processes involved and this kid's story and everything that goes into these knives, because these are impossibly good. And I'm not saying I don't believe it. I'm just so impressed, right? But really, really nice stuff. I don't know what the blade material is. Really, the whole purpose of this was to direct your attention towards Emmett, this young man, and his website, and let you guys go take a look. Pocket priorities, the message that he sent me on this piece of paper. He said, I thought you'd appreciate Emmett's story and knives as much as I did. And yeah, I do. I think this is incredible, right? I don't review custom or handmade knives on this channel for many reasons. But when somebody's doing something that's really special, it's definitely worth highlighting. So that's what I wanted to do today, was highlight this man's amazing work, because it really is amazing. I want to take some measurements here real quick for you guys. There are more that I think the pre-order for that one is sold out, but there are more than just these two models available on the website. So I urge you to take a look. But this straight back here, which I believe is what it's called, is 8.75 inches with 4¼ inches of blade and roughly 3.75 inches of cutting edge. The dagger, which I think was literally just called the Damascus dagger. I really like, this is so cool. Look at how this was done here. So nice. And how it comes together in a peak here, right? And again, people are going to say, oh, the lines are all, but that's indicative of something that's made by hand. If everything was absolutely perfect, lined up perfectly, number one, the only way you're ever going to see that in a handmade item is somebody who's literally like a multi-decade master craftsman. And even then, lines are not perfect. If these were perfect, if they were absolutely perfect, that's the kind of thing that would make me go, I don't know about that. I don't know if this is handmade, right? But it's these little tiny elements that tell me, yes, somebody actually made this. Somebody did this by hand, and look how good of a job this all was. I mean, I'm so impressed. But anyways, gosh, it's so hard to my maximum volume is so low. My stupid, terrible voice right now. The overall length here is coming in at 12¼ inches. Blade length is 7¼ Cutting edge is 6.65 inches on either side, and it is sharp on both sides. Really, really impressive. Pocket priorities. Thank you so much for directing my attention to Emmett and his work. Again, like I said, website linked in the description. Definitely check it out. Can't wait to see where he goes. Obviously, if you're making this at 14, the sky's the limit. I mean, I can't imagine if he dedicates himself to this for 10 more years. I mean, what's he gonna be making then? I have no idea. Crazy. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. There's the card. Sorry about that. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.